Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you're all healthy, safe and of course doing great today. Let's expose some secrets and things you probably did not know about the 737. At the end of this video, I'd like to know how many, if any, you already knew. And if you like my videos, consider subscribing and hitting the notification bell so you never miss out any of my future videos. Secret number 1. Did you know that we have multiple cameras inside the airplane which are displayed in the cockpit? That way pilots can keep an eye on what's happening in the galleys. Those cameras do not record though. Apart from the cameras, we can also hear everything which is being discussed in these parts of the cabin. We monitor them and in case we can anticipate on something, we obviously take action. Sometimes one of our colleagues comes in telling that the temperature is a bit high. And we already anticipated on it by turning the switches a bit down, simply because we already heard the crew talking about the temperature. It goes without saying that the cameras are installed for your and our safety, and we would never use them for anything else. Secret number 2. Have you ever taken a good look at the overhead panel of a Boeing 737-800? I'm sure if you're not familiar with the layout, it looks like one big chaos. And even if you are a little bit familiar, I wonder whether you have ever noticed these little pluses. I'm talking about the little white pluses which are located on the panels of the systems. And what do you think they are for? Believe it or not, but when you press these white pluses, the whole system will temporarily illuminate. The plus shows the position of the electrical connector behind the plate. So, if the individual panel lighting is not working properly, then pressing on the little plus can do the trick. Secret number 3. Did you know pilots greet each other in the air during the night? At night, when two aircraft flying in opposite directions approach each other, it's quite common for the pilots to turn the landing lights temporarily on and off. This is done to greet each other and sometimes increase situational awareness. Whenever the pilots of one aircraft see another aircraft approaching, they flash their landing lights and wait for the other guys to respond. Sometimes you get an answer and sometimes you don't. I always try to respond or flash those landing lights when I see another aircraft approaching. I mean, it's fun, right? As a passenger, you can see the landing lights when you are seated close to the wing root and with your window blind open or raised. And next time you see some bright lights outside of you, you know that another aircraft is passing below or above your airplane moments later. Secret number 4. When it comes to pilots greeting each other in flight, pilots have another way of communicating. It happens that pilots recognize each other on the frequency during the flight. A while ago, somewhere over the southern part of France, I heard, "Hey Michelle, is that you?" on the frequency. And I responded, "Yes, who is this?" "Yeah, it's Mark." So obviously we can't be blocking the frequency all the time. So on COM2, we tune 12345, a chatter frequency. On this frequency we can talk normally, but we need to keep in mind that every aircraft in that area is able to hear us. It happened 2 times that Mark recognized my voice in the air, and I had it as well with some other colleagues during turnarounds. Conclusion, it's a fun way to have a little chat with colleagues in other planes. Secret number 5. The overhead panel of a Boeing 737 contains the buttons and switches related to aircraft systems. All systems are colored in dark gray, except for 4 of them. 4 panels are light gray. But why are specifically these systems light gray? The 4 light gray panels are the primary system control panels, and the light gray panels are intended to easily identify critical systems. These light gray panels contain the systems which are isolated when you pull the fire handle. These are the systems affected by an engine failure, severe damage, engine separation, or engine fire. So fuel, generators, hydraulics, and air conditioning system. Did you guys know this one? Secret number 6. When it comes to the design of the Boeing 737 overhead panel, you can see that the generator panel has a different shape than all the other square panels. Do you have any idea why it's shaped differently? The 737-400 model has the gauges on top of the generator bus panel, which the Boeing 737-800 doesn't have. However, they just kept the same overhead panel and left those gauges out. I mean, time is money, right? Secret number 7. The squawk code 1000. A transponder code, often called a squawk code, is given by air traffic controllers to identify airplanes. This allows for easy identification of aircraft on the radar. Squawk codes are made of 4 octal digits. The dials on a transponder read from 0 to 7. and the codes given are completely random. Unless you are in busy airspace and they want to keep a close eye on you. By squawking 1000, ATC can see literally anything you tell the autopilot to do. So ABC Airlines 123 descend flight level 200. If I would descend towards flight level 200 but set flight level 210, I would immediately get a call from ATC telling me that my assigned level is 200. The same counts for the heading and speed. Maintain speed 250 means setting the speed to 250 knots and not 1 knot more or less. So that's it for today, guys. If you like these kind of videos, let me know in the comments below, because I might create another one with other secrets. And don't forget to mention how many secrets you knew. Check out my Instagram account for daily posts and stories about my aviation life, and give this, well, aviation life in quarantine, okay. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Clicking the notification bell will ensure you never miss out any of my future videos. I hope to see you in the next video, guys. Bye bye.